to fight.
Alright guys, the long wait is over.
Round begins in.
And we've now got cYpheR and cYpheR on Awoken. cYpheR's playing Nyx and cYpheR is on Athena, two light champions on this map here. So let's see what's gonna happen. cYpheR's been playing absolutely fantastic in QPL so far, and cYpheR is obviously suspended at the moment, but still been able to like get practice in and so on. So perfectly capable of taking down cYpheR here on this on Awoken. Quiet start between the players, just feeling each other out here. There's a first rail hit there from cYpheR. cYpheR taking a lot of damage. Oh, I'm on cYpheR by the way.
Yeah, me too.
And cYpheR gets the first frag with the rail. And actually, yeah, escapes, comes out of that engagement not too unhealthy actually. And he's now gonna be defending this mega health with a couple of good nail guns and the LG, and we can see the power of playing, well not the power, but you know, the disadvantages of playing a light champion. Upon respawning you don't have much and it's so easy to take so much damage. And cYpheR is in a dire situation.
Ooh, what he hits a great record. And another one. A little bit of splash damage. Invis gets popped. Oh, but cYpheR was aware of it. He takes the mega health. But there's punishments from cYpheR. And wow, is he getting the rail out? No, cYpheR walks away with the heavy, but he's on life support. cYpheR not really in a position to chase it up. Oh, the super shotty. And the follow-up. The defense of Rocket is great, actually.
He survives. Never mind. Okay. Well, that was the best case scenario. Takes down cYpheR to 22 HP. However, that mega spawns right away. And but cYpheR on this side of the map is going to be able to pick up the heavy. And I'd say that he's still kind of favored coming into this here. But cYpheR is waiting here in his little lair up here by the light armor and picks that up after getting railed. But cYpheR takes a rail to the face himself. He's not ready for this, I think. cYpheR is waiting here. Perfect trap. But oh, the invis was popped.
Yeah. Yeah, he could not stick around, and we might see a full rotation going to cYpheR. First shopping for some damage. Gets it by the tribal.
As you can see, cYpheR's still up one frag here as we pass this 3-minute mark, and now the mega health is up on this side, which cYpheR is currently in control of, and there's a decent split here. cYpheR is waiting just around the corner of that wall. I don't know if cYpheR is aware of that, and cYpheR, yeah, he's gonna make his way. He's gonna contest this other heavy item as well, but cYpheR is here with the LG, steals it away. Good job from him, not backing off there. And that's important for cYpheR to continue, because if this can easily start spiraling out of control for him if cYpheR gains control over both the items.
Yeah, also nice move to use the invis to steal the item and then just escape the area. But now cYpheR is doing the damage in between the items, so cYpheR cannot appear at any of them. And again, a full rotation for the German.
Yeah, not everything. I mean, cYpheR working upstream right now is able to deal quite a bit of damage, and that LG and switches to the rail so fast and just takes down cYpheR. 3-1 now. cYpheR is going to be shaking his head after that engagement. It looked like he had that all day. A nice predictive rocket though, but cYpheR continues with the LG. Just like we said, upon spawning you don't have much as a light champion. No armor or anything. cYpheR again. Takes so much damage from that, and here comes cYpheR spiraling in with the LG again, and that's his 5th frag on the board, and that's a dream scenario. What a hat trick really from him.
Yeah, major plays coming out from cYpheR. Mega health, and he hits a nice rail, then activates his invis, but decides to get in position for heavy. So k1llsen has some breathing time and also gets the light at the LG.
Yeah, it's definitely plays somewhat of a role here, but cYpheR comes in again. He's contesting this mega. He's gonna stand his ground, and sure he will. With that LG flying over the face of k1llsen, he's not gonna be able to stay there. Hits a rail to the cYpheR, and picks up another light here. Falls back to his little safe place here, and cYpheR continues to put lots of pressure on these items, and he's doing a really good job, because without the items, he's really vulnerable with his light champion, as we've seen k1llsen. k1llsen has been showcasing that, you know, just respawning, you don't have much, and haven't really been able to catch a break. The Belarusian is doing a good job here, and continuing to put pressure on k1llsen, but it's kind of turned around now, as you can see.
Yeah, Heavy's up next. He does have the invis, but yeah, k1llsen has the better position. Drops down on it. A rail gets released though by cYpheR, and he just doesn't stop. Oh, this one gets traded.
Another mega contention here for these players. It's gonna go to cYpheR, picks up the rail in the perfect time. Picks up that mega health, and k1llsen, well, k1llsen's gonna look to find some revenge here, but there's the, well, Heavy's still up there. I think actually that's gonna go to k1llsen, and cYpheR decides to not actually play around that, and just at this point I think he's looking to go a little bit more defensive, actually, just to try and put pressure at least on one item, and just well, keep k1llsen on a distance, really. He's got that ghost walk, which is a great escape, but we've seen it happen before, that players start backing off too early, and k1llsen can get rolling here. He's on the verge of getting this second frag on the board here. He's gonna get it, I think, but the invis is popped. No? Well, I think so.
Yeah.
Did he pop it? Yeah. But he actually survives.
Yeah, by the skin of his teeth. Oh, that nice defensive rocket. cYpheR will have a case to go for this heavy. Oh, he gets railed out, so...
Oh, that rocket nearly hit. That was beautiful from k1llsen. That would have been beautiful. But yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. It's so dire now. Everything, tables have turned completely. cYpheR is now being hunted, and he has nothing to work with, as k1llsen is controlling both the items here. And like I said, this is why you shouldn't take your foot off the pedal so early. I don't know if cYpheR planned to do that, but he did give up that item for that heavy item for k1llsen, and then k1llsen managed to scrape up a couple of nice rails, and yeah, now cYpheR is in a dire situation, really. Pops that ghost walk, but yeah, it's not good. Now, I mean, if k1llsen can find a frag here, that ghost walk is not going to be up for another 40 seconds, but he does deal a bunch of damage to k1llsen, actually.
Yeah. A little bit less than 2 minutes to play. Yeah, k1llsen is certainly shopping for the next frag, but it isn't a clean one. cYpheR will spawn that LG and might even pressure on this heavy if he wants to. Well, on the other hand, he has 3 frags in the lead, but I don't think it's enough to play post back on Awoken.
Maybe not. No, he's got the ghost walk ready, but that doesn't last for that long. He has to pop it immediately, but k1llsen is kind of ready for that. No, k1llsen actually misses him there. I think cYpheR's doing a really good job at just buying time, you know. He's like, oh, k1llsen actually jukes him, comes in with the LG, he's gonna take him down here. So it's a minute left, just 2 frags, that's definitely possible. cYpheR perhaps making a bit of a mistake shooting there, but I think k1llsen knew where he was anyway. And I mean, it's definitely possible. Like you say, it's too early to go plus back. But now you should go plus back. But
yeah, he doesn't have a choice. Oh, k1llsen rocket jumping into so much LG. Oh, and
okay.
the invis gets popped. Right at the moment, k1llsen is releasing a rail shot.
k1llsen is just so scary right now. He's like a Terminator. cYpheR is just like, no, get away from me, get away. And really nightmare scenario. I don't think it's possible now. It's 15 seconds.
Oh, he does get
Yeah, okay.
Spotted
Sorry.
out. But yeah, the rockets. Oh, and he's just waiting there out of the portal exit with super shoddy. Nice surprise. A painful one, but an effective one.
You lose.
Nice. cYpheR taken Awoken from the QPL player. Although cYpheR is also a QPL player. Let's see. We move on to Vale of Pnath, where BIG.K1llsen is playing Ranger and cYpheR is playing Yelena. Let's see. Oh, they're jumping in right away, so I'll give you guys 2 minutes.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, I'll start on BIG.K.1llsen. Needs to come back in this series.
Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Gets the rocket launcher all right away and leaves his major item B. Oh, what a great trap, great rockets. cYpheR only working with the nail gun. He's getting the damage out, but yeah, the mega health was still up for BIG.K.1llsen, so he is high on life again.
Yeah, and a good start for BIG.K.1llsen. Definitely what he needs here coming in from that nightmare scenario, which was the first map for Awoken, but cYpheR answers back with the LG, and I'm not sure who got the heavy there, but regardless, cYpheR is yeah, looks good after that engagement. Does get hit by BIG.K.1llsen though. BIG.K.1llsen comes in, here he comes in, he's gonna contest for this mega health, but it goes to cYpheR, and that's gonna be a lot of damage dealt to BIG.K.1llsen, which he now has to deal with, and a rail just spirals through his body and takes BIG.K.1llsen down, and cYpheR now up 2-1 with just a minute past.
Gets a speed boost by the rail of BIG.K.1llsen. Oh, BIG.K.1llsen applying the rocket jump. And confusing cYpheR for quite a bit. He needs to retreat. Oh, the aggressive move, but BIG.K.1llsen is not hitting the rail in the first instance. The second does hit.
Smartwatch. Impressive.
Oh, great LG from cYpheR. Can take this upper position. BIG.K.1llsen needs to walk through the choke point. Oh, but he hits a great rocket that bobs cYpheR into the air.
Yeah, and a good start here from the German as he now picks up that mega health, and the heavy is not up for another. Heavy's up now. And if he can get this frag here on cYpheR, that's beautiful. And he's gonna. Wow, okay, this is a dream scenario. cYpheR spawns on the right side of the map.
Oh, he does hit overall.
Yeah, he does hit a rail. That's a good thing for cYpheR, as he, well, makes that pickup for BIG.K.1llsen worth not quite much actually, as he was railed down. So they're pretty much equal again when it comes to stack. And yeah, BIG.K.1llsen is deliberately moving or deliberately leaving the mega health up. Took it now though, so there's a very good split between the items. And he gets that 5th frag. cYpheR comes barreling in, but he has to retreat here. He has to give that item to cYpheR. So at what cost? Because cYpheR is now looking like he can get this, get his 3rd frag here if he can find cYpheR, that is. Okay.
Yeah, cYpheR working with triple stack totems. But, it's cYpheR who's working with the heavy control. Oh, and he spots the totems or totai and removes the economy. cYpheR's economy is crashing down. Oh, and the orb play, but he does not hit anything. Wow.
A bit unfortunate if I'm German. I really like that sort of play, but he took away the mega at least. But the heavy is not coming up, and he's probably gonna have to let cYpheR take that. He's gonna, oh no, not even gonna try to contest it actually. So it goes to cYpheR. cYpheR's gonna come here between the lower grounds, and cYpheR's gonna be waiting up here, and a nice surprise rocket to the face of the Belarusian, and now between the two of them, there's a bit of a breeze between them right now as they are just trying to find something here on each side of the map to... I mean, cYpheR's looking really good though, stack-wise. Yeah, cYpheR's been able to keep his lead here with 3 frags for a long time. He hasn't really died yet, so I mean...
Nope.
We're almost coming up to the half-minute mark, or half-match mark, and cYpheR needs to start stringing something together here soon.
Impressive.
Yeah, great defensive plays from cYpheR. Just killing the momentum cYpheR is having. Ooh, but this is hurting him. He does steal the heavy. But cYpheR is walking away with the frag. And it was the clean one. cYpheR just waiting around the corner with the LG, and there's the refrag. And the timing of the frag. Whoa! He almost dies by the totems.
Oh, look at that!
Totem sus.
Look at the perfectly placed rocket. As it couldn't have been. He's been so good at predicting these rockets so far. I mean, that just took cYpheR down so low. And yeah, 3-6 now is the score. I mean, cYpheR's looking at putting a lot of pressure on him right now, but at the same time he really can't, because cYpheR obviously rails and just keeps hitting the rails. And you know, we've all seen prime examples of that today in this tournament. That you know, once you can hit rails, you can keep your opponent at bay so nicely. And as a result, cYpheR's obviously his only mission right now is to try and find something at cYpheR so he can. I mean, it's just 4 minutes left. He needs to find 3 frags in 4 minutes. But on this map, I mean, it's hard the way that cYpheR is playing it right now. Just look at him, like, being able to place these rockets so nicely, just always dealing damage for cYpheR. cYpheR doesn't even see him, but he still just takes damage from somewhere all the time. Like, it's gotta be so frustrating.
Yeah, cYpheR gets the heavy, but there is damage from cYpheR. Like, he makes sure cYpheR gets paid for every move he makes.
Yeah, cYpheR's now working on a good overstack here. 170 HP as he misses that rail just narrowly as cYpheR crosses that corner. And now here comes cYpheR in here. This duel could mean everything. No, he actually waits it out. He's gonna go for this item, and then maybe he's gonna go for it. As we can see now, he's coming in. He knows he's strong, but cYpheR with these rockets just continues to keep him at bay, really. Yeah, cYpheR just can't get a clean engagement because he always keeps getting rockets to the face and maybe a rail or two. And this is why cYpheR has been able to keep his lead so nicely. Here comes another fight here. Again, cYpheR had the jump on him. Killsen didn't know that he was above him, but just couldn't get him. And now, yeah, look at cYpheR here. 28 HP. Killsen rocket jumps up. cYpheR is old. He's stuck here. He does manage to survive.
So gets out by the skin of his teeth, but there's still nothing to work with. Especially Killsen getting both items again.
And look at that.
Yeah, he's just listening out and lays out the traps. Again, some totem economy going for cYpheR, but Killsen is there to deal with it.
And there comes Killsen again with the 7th frag, and I'd say that definitely seals the deal. There's just about a minute left on this map, and cYpheR has no chance of coming back into this now. But well, he never gives up, of course. But I would say to be fair, there's not time now. Definitely the way that Killsen's been playing, he's been able to keep that 6-3 mark for like three minutes. You know, just continues to utilizing his weapons really well, just keeping cYpheR at bay. And yeah, so the second map here goes to Killsen. So rounds it out to a 1-1 scoreline between the two.
Yeah, great control from Killsen. I think he got a great start and then applied very plus back mechanic. Yeah, disappearing on the map on a few occasions and then just trapping cYpheR. cYpheR not prepared for a fight.
I actually get this. Oh, this is a trade. I was gonna say Killsen might actually get another one. GG's being changed. 4 trade is the final score.
You lose.
As we go into the third map. Which I've forgotten what the third map is, but
that will be Runes of Sarnath, where cYpheR is playing a Visor and Killsen is playing Skillbearer. Let's see. Okay, they are both ready, so I'll start the prediction. Yeah, I have to do something, so I'll leave you to entertain the stream for a few minutes and then I'll be back.
for a few minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
We going solo, boys.
Who do you want to start on?
Well, cYpheR.
Prepare to fight.
Alright, clock's taken
Round
down.
begins in
And
3, 2,
Killsen versus
one.
cYpheR on the last map in
Fight.
this best of 3. Ruins of Sarnath. Here it comes. cYpheR getting, well, I'd say he's getting the heavy spawn here. Killsen I'm not sure. It seemed like he dealt some damage to cYpheR there early on. cYpheR immediately pops the vision, gets that rail out on cYpheR, and .K1llsen's gonna make a run for the mega health, and actually bull rushes right into the face of cYpheR. Here he comes, rail point blank, and .K1llsen finishes it off with a shotgun in the end. Just a fantastic showcase of weapon usage there from .K1llsen. That bull rush seemed like it lasted forever, well, cYpheR upon respawning is actually not too far off from .K1llsen's back, and gonna take this heavy item here down in the basements, and .K1llsen knows that he's kind of low. He's gonna be trying to stay on the heavy mega health and gets it in the end, and then bull rushes away. That last rail from cYpheR could have been the saving grace, but couldn't quite get it in the end. And yeah, just passing that 1 minute mark here between the two players. And here comes another. cYpheR's been picking up. That's the third. I think that's the third heavy that he picks up. And there's another engagement here. .K1llsen deals a lot of damage onto cYpheR. And cYpheR's now really low HP. He's gonna have to scavenge for some health down here into the basement. The question is, will .K1llsen go for it, or will he just keep at bay? And I think that, you know, if you know .K1llsen right, he's very, very good at just keeping calm and collected, and
Stopwatch.
working with that control. cYpheR spots him, pops the vision. Might be able to get a rail here. The bull rush comes in, but .K1llsen understands that he needs to stop that. And yeah, I mean, just scaring cYpheR away right now, and I mean, it's working. Another minute past a rail hit to cYpheR's back there, and I mean, look at cYpheR. He's kind of low right now. Doesn't have any armor to work with, not much health either. And .K1llsen, on the other hand, is working with a beautiful stack. He's waiting here for another rail, misses the first one, misses the second one as well, and all of a sudden cYpheR hits that 2 rails from .K1llsen, and now .K1llsen is the one who's kind of being hunted with those 2 ice rockets onto the face of cYpheR. And fourth heavy item there for cYpheR. As .K1llsen has been the one who's been controlling the mega, all around. Vision helping out cYpheR here to get a rail down on .K1llsen. .K1llsen's just waiting on that side of the map, using the audio really nicely here. And well, to be expected really on this third map of this series. There's not been a lot of actions. I mean, there's been a lot of action, but there's not been a lot of frags. As .K1llsen is still working with that 1-0 lead, and that's all. Surely enough, no players really want to, you know, give away too much. This is a really, really big map, and you know, you can really work around having just a 1 or 2 frag advantage on this map. So a 1 frag disadvantage for, or deficit for cYpheR might not seem like much, but in this situation and versus .K1llsen and versus the tools that .K1llsen have to keep him at bay, this is rough for cYpheR. Another, not really any player trying to pick up the items. I think cYpheR's trying to delay this item a little bit. He wants to hear .K1llsen pick up the mega health, but .K1llsen won't pick up the mega health either. He's actually going to go around the map a little bit. cYpheR picks up that mega heavy now. .K1llsen still hasn't picked up the mega, trying to make a split. He knows where cYpheR is. Misses that rail. Now he picked up the mega health, and this is what I'm talking about. Like I said, a 1 frag deficit doesn't seem like much, but in this situation, it's really hard for cYpheR to find anything. I mean, he can find a rail or 2, but .K1llsen can always just run away. So I wouldn't actually be surprised if this match finished 1-0, but I'm also hoping that cYpheR can hit something here. Mission popped again for cYpheR. He knows where .K1llsen is now, but yeah, you can see. I mean, it might seem boring, and it might seem that the players aren't really, you know, daring for much. But like I said, this means a lot. You don't really want to give away your control either. You just want to continue. Like cYpheR's been continuing to pick up these heavy items. cYpheR's picked up 7 heavy armors, whereas .K1llsen's only picked up 2. cYpheR, on the other hand, has only picked up 1 mega, and cYpheR has picked up 8. So they've been controlling each side of the map, and they haven't really, they don't want to let it go. And that's of course instrumental because it is just one frag, you know. It's you can't really lose any frags. So the most instrumental part of this is just to keep your control at this point, and just, well, hopefully wait for the opponent to make a mistake.
So cYpheR with 1 frag.
Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if it actually ends that way, because cYpheR is really, really good at just you know, playing this defensive game.
Yeah, he has so much stack to work with.
Okay, nice rail from cYpheR. Actually, cYpheR's gonna be contesting. Yeah, he's gonna get the heavy as well. cYpheR has to leave that out as well. And now he has no control over no items, so this is a nightmare situation for cYpheR, actually. He is no longer controlling any items here. And against a heavy champion like cYpheR, you don't want to give him both items. That's not good. So I'm not really sure what cYpheR's thinking right now.
Stopwatch.
Okay, that's a good step into the right direction, hitting that first rail. That's what he needs to do. He needs to hit a couple of rails, but in order to do that, he needs to, you know, position himself in a way where cYpheR can also deal damage to him most of the time. So it's just so hard to get a clean frag out of it.
Yeah, but on the other hand, cYpheR is not getting any more frags, so 1 frag for cYpheR and he ties it up.
For sure, for sure. I think you know, what cYpheR is really doing well though is that he continues. He you know, really just keeps him at bay. He knows he doesn't have to go for a frag. I think that's like, some players might struggle with it. You know, there's, oh, I'm just 1 frag up. I need at least 1 more frag, you know, for it to be comfortable. But cYpheR knows that it's just 1 frag. It's all he needs, really. He's been doing a great job. But yeah, of course, like you say, it's not that big of a gap.
Well, he might have earned himself the mega off. Question is cYpheR getting the rail out, yes, after the pickup.
cYpheR can get heavier here as well. Nice rockets into cYpheR. The bull rush. Okay.
Oh.
Now it's tough.
Yeah,
now it's tough.
Did not evade the bull rush and also the following up rocket. Because of the bull rush, actually, cYpheR was flying through the air, so cYpheR's next rocket was an easy placement. Guaranteed damage.
My blood is burning in anticipation.
Yeah, cYpheR's rockets are killing cYpheR.
Oh,
and cYpheR just waiting there with the gauntlet, but yeah, the passive of cYpheR does a ton of damage.
oh my god, nothing's going the way of cYpheR right now. I have valiant effort from the Belarusian. I think he really just, you know, because it's got to be so nerve-wracking to play such a game. You know, your opponent is just up 1. It doesn't seem like much, but you just can't find anything. And you know, it's 1 frag, but it's enough to win. You know, so you gotta put some kind of pressure on them. I think he still, you know, held out very nicely until the very end. But you know, just like I predicted, cYpheR runs away with, you know, once he got that second frag in, it was sealed.
Yeah. Yeah, cYpheR not allowing cYpheR to play his own game. cYpheR wants to fight.
You win. You lose.
so that's cYpheR running away with it, but cYpheR took a map off of him on Awoken. Took the first map, and then cYpheR came back, so it was a reverse sweep, so to say. And what was this? This was the semifinals.
Sure.
No?
Yep.
Yep. And I'm actually gonna leave you to the. Hopefully, I'll be back for the next match again, but you're gonna have to do this one without me. The next best of 3. Gotta leave for some
Okay.
urgent stuff, but I'll be back.
No worries.